we need to remember that we are followers of Jesus Christ, and his life, humanly speaking, ended in failure, the failure of the cross.
Volta capita di sentire qualcuno dire io credo in Dio, credo in Gesù, ma la Chiesa non mi interessa. Quante volte abbiamo sentito questo? Questo non va. C'è chi ritiene di poter avere un rapporto personale, diretto, immediato con Gesù Cristo, al di fuori della comunione e della meditazione della Chiesa. Sono tentazioni pericolose. Sono tentazioni da
les pécheurs. J'étais coupable dans ma vie à cause de mes péchés. Mais il y a un homme qui a pris ma place. Moi, Barabbas, les pécheurs. J'étais coupable dans ma vie à cause de mes péchés. Mais il y a
And I wrote this January 25th, 2018, and it says, it's called All Roads Lead to Rome. And it says, the Spirit of God says, the Pope and the Vatican, that's right, the Pope and the Vatican are not furthering my kingdom, but are aiding the kingdom of darkness. Many are saying that this is the last Pope, but it's not for the reasons they think. This will be the last Pope for what I, the Lord God, am about to do. I will expose this Pope and all those under his command for all the corruption he and the Vatican have been involved in for centuries. The Spirit of God says, there is a shaking and a quaking coming to this Pope and the Vatican, for I will split the Vatican and its leadership wide open for the entire world to see the inner workings of this ancient beast. This Pope, the Vatican, and all its leadership will come crumbling down. I will pull back the veil to show how deep and dark the deception has been. You whisper in your inner chambers, we answer to no one. No one is above us. No one can hold us accountable. I, the Lord God, see it all, and the time has come when I will now hold you accountable for your darkness. This exposure will be of such magnitude that the people will say, what do we do now? Where do we go now? We want nothing to do with this. We have no religion now. Millions will walk away from their religion, as this will affect other religions as well. The Spirit of God says, is my army ready? Are you ready to receive these people? Are you ready to receive my harvest that's going to take place from this exposure? Prepare yourselves for the tsunami of people that will be starving for me and have no place to turn. Prepare now, all roads lead to Rome. The Spirit of God says, there is a dig, an archaeological find that is coming in an underground vault, which will be so cataclysmic that it will rock the Christian world. The answer lies between Jerusalem and Vatican City.
Wow.
Now, yeah. This is the big one. And the corruption, this is what I was saying earlier. This corruption goes global. And first thing I want to explain to the people is that this is not an attack on Catholics. So please don't think that. What God is doing here, he's performing a rescue mission, brother. He is literally exposing the deception, the corruption, the control that has been, the manipulation that has been coming from the Vatican over the people, that has had this spiritual blindness and deafness over the people where they haven't been able to see, but it's also been hidden from the people. So God's about to expose all of this stuff with the Pope and the Vatican, and millions are going to walk away. This is going to affect other religions as well. So, I mean, we need to be prepared right now for the tsunami of people, the harvest that's going to be, because these people are going to say, where do we go? They're going to be some hurt people, brother. I mean, deeply hurt people, because you got to remember, even in the Catholic denomination or religion, whatever you want to call it, these people have been there for generations, probably some of them, and they've been following this. So they're going to be hurt, man, when this comes out. So we need to be prepared to receive these people. But this is not just going to affect the Catholics. This is what I want people to understand. This is a rescue mission. This is exposing and bringing truth to light, basically. This is going to affect Baptists, Methodists, Lutherans, Assemblies of God. I don't care who you are. This is going to affect everyone. And this dig, this archaeological find that is coming in an underground vault, which will be so cataclysmic that it will rock the Christian world, the answer lies between Jerusalem and Vatican City. I want to address that for a second, because people ask me, what is it? What is it? You know, what do you think it is? Is it the Ark of the Covenant? I don't know. God has not shown me what it is. Again, the prophetic word, the words are mysteries. You know, the Bible talks about it's a matter of kings to search a matter out. Well, it's up to us to search it out. Well, is that a searchable matter? I don't know. This is something that could come to pass. People ask me, could it be the Ark? I don't know. It could be relics, but I can tell you what I sense. I'm not prophesying this. Let me just tell you what I'm sensing with my discernment, what this is going to be. This is going to be something that's going to be, it could be relics. It could be I think it's going to be a multi-tiered, multi-leveled thing that's going to be coming. I think it's going to be scrolls. I think it's going to be manuscripts. I think it could be lost books of the Bible that were supposed to be included, but were not. I think it's going to be maybe some things, brother, that doctrine or theology that we've been told that was correct that may not be correct. It's going to be stuff that will, that's just going to rock our world, man. It's just going to set things to show how the deception has been so great over the centuries that Rome has been in charge of, the Vatican's been in charge of, and God's just going to blow the lid off of all of it. And this is something that we need to be prepared as believers, because the church is not prepared, brother. They're not prepared to handle this.
No.
They're really not. And the army of God needs to be prepared, because God is literally performing a rescue mission here. That's what this is about. This is not condemning anyone, not condemning Catholics, Baptists, or anything like that. This is a rescue mission to open the eyes of the people and give them the truth.